Have you ever done something in the past that you've regretted? Sakamoto Taro, once a legendary hitman, left his violent past behind to live a quiet life as a convenience store owner. But no matter how far he runs, the past refuses to stay buried, forcing him to confront the consequences of his former life. Because the truth is, you can't outrun your past. It lives in our thoughts, our habits, and our very being. Moving forward requires not avoidance, but acceptance. Everyone has their own story, their own burdens, and their own reason for wanting to run away. We tell ourselves that if we ignore our problems long enough, they'll simply disappear. We often do that by distracting ourselves through escapism, but sometimes a fictional world feels safer than facing the harsh realities of our own. But avoidance doesn't ease the problem. It lingers and grows, creeping back into our lives when we least expect it. Sakamoto left his life as a hitman behind him because he fell in love. He met Aoi late at night working at a convenience store and believed that having a life with her was worth more than the rules of the Japanese Association of Assassins. However, Sakamoto could not escape the life he left behind. Although he's become out of shape, his mind and habits still reflect one who has lived as an assassin. And after 5 years of peace and tranquility, the past that he left behind came running back. This is because the past is not just a series of distant memories. It's the foundation of who we are. No matter how much we change, it remains woven into our identity, shaped by our choices and fears. We all try to outrun our demons, making excuses, shifting blame, and pretending our problems don't exist. But avoidance doesn't bring peace. It only breeds fear and anxiety, a constant dread that the past will one day catch up with us. True freedom does not come from running. It comes from stopping, turning around, and facing what we fear the most. Only by confronting our past can we truly ever move forward. Sakamoto fears losing the people that he loves. Before meeting Aoi, human life meant nothing to him. If someone had a target on their head, it was just another job. But Aoi changed the way Sakamoto viewed human life. She was tired of his nonchalant behavior towards life. So she threw herself off a balcony to make him understand what it means to lose someone so precious. Sakamoto saved her and promised that he would never take another person's life. Instead, he would dedicate himself to helping others, atoning for the blood that he has spilt. But Sakamoto's promise to Aoi also kept him from confronting the consequences of his former life. Assassins still came for him, not just to eliminate him, but also to threaten the family he swore to protect. While Sakamoto appears aloof, his mind is always anticipating the worst, knowing that no matter how much he tries to escape, his past will come knocking. True growth comes from confrontation. Facing our fears, no matter how uncomfortable or difficult, teaches us perseverance, resilience, and strength. It forces us to adapt, to learn, and to take control of our own life, because in the end, strength isn't found in avoidance, but in the courage to face what we once ran from. With encouragement from Aoi, Sakamoto, now with a bounty on his head, makes the choice to stop running. He decides to stand his ground and protect the life he has built, facing the ghosts of his past and the ruthless assassins who threaten his life. However, upholding his vow to never take a life presents even a greater challenge. Sakamoto's strength lies in his ability to eliminate targets, but now he must find a way to fight without becoming the very thing he left behind. He must find new ways to outmaneuver his enemies, relying on strategy, precision, and sheer skill rather than lethal force. His past as an assassin may have shaped his abilities, but his present choices define who he is. Our past is a part of us. No matter how far we run, it lingers in our actions, thoughts, and choices we make. Avoidance may be a temporary relief, but true peace comes through confrontation. Sakamoto's journey is proof that growth is not about erasing the past, but about learning from it and taking responsibility, adapting, and forging a new path forward. He chooses to face his demons, not for just himself, but for the family he's sworn to protect. And in doing so, he proves that while the past may have shaped us, it doesn't have to define us.